a brand new episode of Hero Huddle. This is a show where I, Tomahawk,
I, Stu,
and Tristan,
we discuss the pop culture nerd news of the week. And today we are discussing the upcoming Batman movie that's going to be set in the DCU, the real DCU, not Robert Pattinson Batman, but the real Batman, the one that'll actually maybe be good now that we know who the writer is and that has only ever written things that are perfect. Perfect movies.
What has she written?
Well,
enlighten us.
She wrote the movie Bumblebee, or at least, was a writer on it. She wrote the movie. What was the other one? I had a list pulled up.
Birds of Prey.
Birds of Prey.
Yeah.
And also may have worked on The Flash. Yeah.
The Flash. Yes.
Yeah.
So 3 bangers right there.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Now look, I know the CW series isn't to everybody's taste, but maybe it could be good,
Oh, I thought it was
it's
movie.
The movie.
The Flash.
I'm being a silly goose.
You tricked me, like genuinely. I'm like, oh,
I'm sorry.
It's actually worse than I thought.
Yeah. Oh boy, there's gonna be some angry nerd in the comments now that's just gonna be like, I'm sorry, are you implying that the Flash movie is better than the Flash show?
As a whole, yeah. The Flash show has episodes that are really good, especially in the beginning. But like, if you look at the whole series, you're just like, man, this is doo-doo.
Dude, I tried watching it like maybe when I was in high school, and I was like, nah. I was like, this isn't for me.
It's hard.
I got 3 episodes in and I went, I can't do this. I just can't.
It was best in its like meaningful moments, especially when dealing with like grief and like death and things like that, and like found family. But then like special effects bad because CW show.
Yeah.
Writing
costume bad.
The costume was hit or miss usually. Like it was usually bad, but they would change costumes every season. Like he never had a costume to go more than one season. And the writing like around him being the fastest man alive and still losing fights was atrocious. Like he would lose for the dumbest reasons ever. Bad show.
Again, some angry nerd's gonna yell at us. But Christina Hodson, she wrote on the movie The Flash, and we like put that in our group chat, and immediately it devolved into chaos of just us arguing about whether or not this is a good thing or a bad thing or a neutral thing. So what are your guys' thoughts on Christina Hodson? I'm gonna pull up her IMDb and see what else she's worked on.
Yeah, go ahead. Tristan, you want to start us off?
Sure. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna ruin the movie. I think obviously it has a lot to do with who's directing it as well. And from what you guys know more about this than me, but I'm sure producers play a big role in this as well. When it comes to like making a movie and who has say on what and whatnot. But a lot of people are not happy because they're like, okay, well, she doesn't have a good track record with DC movies. So why are we getting her to do this one? And that's valid. Because I'm like, I mean, there's plenty of other good writers out there that would have taken it, but I don't know if it's like, I guess the question is it a big deal? Is it as such of a big deal that of what like everyone's making it out to be kind of thing? And because usually there's like a team of writers, it's not just her, right?
Right.
Usually, yes.
Yeah. So I think people are being obviously dramatic per usual. But I definitely can see why people are not very hopeful for what's to come. So I just don't want this movie to be like C tier. I don't want it to be like a 75. I don't want it to be fine. I want it to be great or incredible or even like really good, and I just don't like, based off what she's done, I'm not like super hopeful that we're going to get an amazing Batman movie.
Yeah.
It's a bad resume, like as a viewer, you don't see the inherent value of a writer other than what projects they've been a part of. So having like Birds of Prey and Bumblebee and The Flash being like probably her most well-known writing credits. You're at the IMDb, is that accurate?
Yeah. So here's the really fascinating thing about this. She only has 5 writing credits.
Wow,
like that have come
insane.
out.
And those are 3 of them?
It is in oldest to newest, a movie called Shut In, a movie called Unforgettable, which I don't remember that, and that's pretty ironic. Then Bumblebee, Birds of Prey, The Flash. She wrote the screenplay for Batgirl, which we'll never see. Oh God. She is a writer on Fast X Part 2. And the Ron Howard Untitled Firefighter Film Project.
So wowzers.
I'm gonna take The Flash kind of out of this. Like when we were talking about, I'm like, The Flash had 15 writers on it. Like
it wasn't just her.
Yeah. If like somebody wrote a script and they were like, can we get somebody to like come in and fix this? And that person came in and tried, and it wasn't enough. And then somebody else came in and tried to fix it. If 15 people have come in and have tried to fix it, like it's just a mishmash of different things, and you can tell when you're watching the movie.
You think she'll be stronger with a single, assuming she is the sole writer? Do you think she'd be stronger without having to make a collaborative effort?
I hope so. Yeah, like I like Birds of Prey. It's not like incredible, but like it's a pretty good movie. I think Bumblebee is fun. I think this gives us a decent idea of like sort of tonally where this Batman movie might end up. Because we also know that this is going to have Damian Wayne in it. So we're looking at like a Batman and a Robin type of scenario. So
I feel like, at least for The Flash, the writing was one of the least egregious parts of that movie. No, egregious, yeah. Plot sucks, but it's not the most egregious. It's definitely like the acting and CGI. Mostly the acting from
one particular individual.
One individual who we will not name.
Yeah.
You know who
Darn
you are.
you, Michael Keaton.
And honestly, CGI, special effects, garbo.
Yeah.
I'm going to be optimistic. I'm optimistic. I'm assuming that the producers that, picked her out, or if it was the director that picked her out or whatever, they saw something in her work that they wanted for this movie. So like, let's see what happens.
Yeah, the thing that really gets me here is Batgirl's in here, a movie that the studio execs thought was so bad that they decided to shelve it permanently.
Was that Batgirl or Batwoman?
Batgirl.
Batgirl, okay.
Yeah, that's the Barbara Gordon. Yeah. But like they filmed it. It was, I think it was done.
Brendan Fraser said the movie's done and it is either locked up or in a garbage can right now. Like I think they might have even finished like the editing for it. And they were like,
that's crazy.
No more.
That's nuts.
Tax write-off.
But also I had never looked at Andy Muschietti. He's the director who's confirmed for this.
Okay.
I never looked at his directing credits. So I want you guys to guess, just off the top of your head, how many credits you think he has.
4.
Okay.
I'm going to go with 8.
Tristan, dead on. It's 8.
Dang. Okay.
2 of these are in a foreign language, I believe Spanish. So I'm just going to skip over that.
Fair enough, I guess.
One of them is Mama, the horror movie.
The horror movie?
Yeah.
That movie was scary. Them little white girls scary.
One of the credits is also a short film called Mama, so I think is probably like a proof of concept for that. So we'll say 7.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
that seems a little cheap.
One of these is also a short. So 1, 2, so
sorry,
6.
You don't
5.
get to...
5 movies. He's only directed 5 movies.
That's crazy.
I was closer without going over.
And two of them are the It movies, right?
It 1, It 2, The Flash, and then his last and most recent directing credit is Welcome to Derry.
I'm sorry,
TV series.
He directed The Flash?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So this is a reteaming of people from the movie The Flash.
Bro, that's why people are like, what are we doing?
This is going to be dog shit. I'm sorry, this bad movie's going to suck.
He said, I think if I'm not mistaken, he said, like, I might not be able to really confirm if I can like do this, because he's like, I have a lot of other stuff going on. And he even like admitted like the Dairy show. He's like, I got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't know if I can really commit to this. So some people are like, please don't, like, take as much time as you need to do other stuff.
I think the first It movie is pretty good.
Definitely the better of the two.
But yeah, I'm not seeing a lot here that makes me go, yeah, this is the guy that needs to direct Batman.
Yeah.
See, it kind of makes me think that like he might do like a more like terror spin on like a Batman movie now, seeing as how he has like mostly horror credits in his in his resume there.
The Flash being the scariest of them all.
Yeah, the Flash is the scariest one. That got an actual like jump out of me in the theater.
There's 2 Ezra Millers.
That's 2 more than I wanted.
That's why they go by.
I like It 1. I thought It 1 was really good. And it changed enough from the book to make it watchable. It 2 was not as good as the first one. And I watched the first couple episodes of Welcome to Derry, and I really liked what I saw. I never got around to finishing it because it was like around Christmas time, and it was like kind of weird to watch that like when I was like up with my parents for Christmas. So I stopped watching, and then I just haven't gotten back into it yet. But I liked what I saw so far.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I finished Welcome to Derry.
Oh. Did it hold up?
Oh.
Tristan, did you like Welcome to Derry? Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
I liked it. I will say I liked it. Would I recommend it to someone? Maybe. Because I've talked to people about it, and most of the people I talk to seem to really like it. They're like, man, the show is so good and blah, blah. But for me, like, I'm not one of those people that's like, that complains about like too much talking. Like, I like heavy dialogue scenes and heavy dialogue movies and stuff like that. But this show just had a lot of talking. And like when there wasn't like spooky stuff going on, I was like, I kind of just checked out, and I would like pick up my phone, and I could just like tell I was kind of checking out. And there was just like a lot of stuff going on I didn't care about. You know, like I was like, no, show me the kids and like the clown. That's why I'm here. So like, I don't care. Yeah, I love kids. It's like I don't care. Like the town is supposed to be like haunted or whatever, cool. But it's like, bro, I want to see some kids die. Like that's why I'm here.
Well, you got a lot of that in the first episode, but I'm guessing that it kind of drops off afterwards once they like, all right, we're going to run out of kids if we keep it up like this.
Spoilers for Welcome to Derry. They killed the Jojo Rabbit kid.
They sure did. They sure did.
I will say it has some of the worst visual effects I have seen in like a big budget production since The Flash. Like
maybe it's just Andy.
Awful.
It might just be him.
I have no idea what's going on there.
All right.
There is a scene in a graveyard, and it is distractingly bad.
Yeah, it felt like Stu, have you been to like Universal Studios?
Yeah.
Or like I guess any kind of like
those 4D rides.
Yeah, like those like motion rides.
No.
Like that's what it felt. I was like, what's happening right now?
Yeah.
I was like, what am I looking at?
I also want to clarify something real fast because I don't want to be mean, because like there are a lot of really good VFX in it.
Yeah.
But like when it's bad, it stands out so much.
Okay.
It's really brutal when it pops up.
Yeah.
But sorry, go on.
No, I'll retract my statement about it. I obviously haven't watched enough of it to really know, but I'm not optimistic anymore for the movie. I do want it to be great. I hope it's great. I hope it's perfect. I hope it's the Batman movie to end the debate of what's the best Batman movie. Do I think it'll happen? No.
Oh, man.
No.
Okay. So who do you guys want to write and or direct Batman the Brave and the Bold? Who would be your choice?
Let's see. What is the word I'm looking for?
It's Christopher Nolan. That's what you're looking for, I think.
I mean, sure.
Imagine.
Is Alfred Hitchcock still alive?
Unfortunately, he
bring him
died
back.
a very long time ago.
Bring him back.
Tristan's really pondering this.
Like from what I've heard, it seems like they're trying to match the tone of the DCU movies, right? So they don't want it. They don't want it to be like the Matt Reeves Batman. They want it to be kind of a little lighter, a little more quippy. Not necessarily like corny, but just like, because like people talk about how Batman can be funny, like he has a sense of humor, and we haven't seen that from him in a long time.
Yeah.
So
in
there's
live
like
action, like ever.
Yeah. So like they kind of want him to have a personality, I guess, and stuff like that. So I understand that. So I'm trying to think of someone who could balance all that, and I'm the only person I can think of is because I've heard other people say it. But I mean, Sam Raimi would do a good job. Like looking at his Spider-Man movies and comparing it to what he could do with Batman, I'm like, and it could be a little more edgy or like dark or whatever. And that's the thing, like he's not saying no. He's like, I'm waiting for them to give me the call. Like, just let me know. People are saying like, dude, just like give it to him.
Interesting.
It's weird to me that he doesn't get more movies. Like, or
Yeah.
if he's getting offers, he's rejecting them because he doesn't want to do them, which I would assume is mostly the case. He might just like to do superhero movies and horror movies. He might
and
just
Oz the Great and Powerful.
We'll ignore that one.
Yeah.
I didn't hate that movie when it came out. I might not like it now because I'm older and wiser, but I don't remember hating it.
Who's your favorite actor? James Franco.
Yeah, my favorite blacklisted actor.
No,
my
favorite blacklisted actor is James Spader.
James Spader. Is he blacklisted?
Kevin
from the
Spacey.
show The Blacklist. I see.
Thank
see
you.
what
Thank
you did
you.
there.
This is a
completely
great
went over
joke.
Yeah,
that
amazing
my dad's
joke.
gonna love.
I'm 30 now, so I got it, and I like that joke.
Yeah, us 20-something-year-olds, I was like, yeah, I'm trying to think. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of someone else that could do like a good balance of like, I guess, action and like not too much comedy, but like that kind of vibe.
I really like the way that Sam Raimi does his scene transitions, and I think he could do some really cool stuff with Batman and scene transitions. Like one that definitely like always stands out to me was the one in Spider-Man 2 where it was Spider-Man swinging through the city, and it kind of like zooms out, and then it turns out it was in the reflection of Doc Ock's glasses the entire time. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's top tier.
Yeah, things like that are so cool. So
I agree.
I would love to see that stuff in Batman.
Dude, yeah, Sam, he definitely has the sauce. There's no doubt about it. Honestly, I mean, even if James Gunn was like, I'll do it, like if he just like took control of this and did it himself, I mean, I'd be open to seeing what he could do with a Batman movie.
I would have been more interested in a James Gunn Batman movie than I would have in a James Gunn Superman.
Oh, Sam Raimi's Superman would have been cool.
Yeah, that would have been cool.
That would have been so cool.
I know that this is going to get some pushback, but I was thinking about it. And I was like, who I would be interested in tackling this? Rian Johnson.
From Star Wars?
He did Star Wars, but he's also done a lot of other good stuff.
Okay. His name is spelled weird, right?
Yeah, it's Rian.
God, I can't even spell his name right.
Like he did like the Knives Out movies.
Knives Out's for
that's cool.
I was actually going to think about that because doing a Knives Out style. I mean,
Like,
he's a detective. You know?
That's how I got there. I was like,
that's smart.
No, I'm with it.
Yeah,
I like that.
Cool.
I'd be interested in a Bryan Johnson Batman movie.
His filmography isn't that bad either. Like,
yeah, that'd be cool.
He has a lot of really good ones, but like everyone just kind of remembers Star Wars being like kind of rough. But Knives Out, definitely amazing. Glass Onion, not as good, but still pretty good. And I have not seen Wake Up Dead Man yet.
I like it. I liked it.
That's what I hear. It's just like 2 hours long. I haven't found time to actually like just sit down and watch it.
Yeah.
Every time I think about it, it's like 11 p.m. I'm like, yeah, I'll work tomorrow.
How would y'all feel if Sean Levy directed this movie?
Pretty neutral. Like
what did
he makes solid work. Like he did Deadpool and Wolverine.
Mm-hmm.
He did
Night at the Museum.
Night Museum.
He did Real Steel.
He's directed several episodes of Stranger Things.
Mm-hmm.
That actually makes me think he might be okay.
Yeah.
Like at directing Batman.
He's got like he's definitely got a mixed bag here. Most of his movies are comedies.
Yeah. Or family movies.
Yeah. Like just about all of them. Real Steel is probably like the grittiest of his movies, right? That I'm looking at. He also did Arrival. Arrival is really good.
He directed that, or did he like write?
I don't think he directed that. He probably like produced.
On his list. Let me look.
Because if he directed that would be insane.
It was done. Director was Denis Villeneuve.
Didn't even know.
Yeah, whatever that name is. So he must have been like a producer or something like that.
Yeah. But again, some of the best episodes of like Stranger Things were directed by him. So
I mean,
an interesting choice.
Yeah. Just because, like I said, people don't. It sounds like they don't really want to go in the super serious direction.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying it needs to be like Tim Burton campy, like that kind of level. But I mean, those movies are like, they're dark, there's good action, and they're also like, they don't take themselves too seriously. So it kind of sounds like they're kind of going in that direction of like, all right, well, we still want to have fun. Because like, I mean, the Batman stuff that was happening in The Flash was pretty cool. Like the chase scene, like I mean,
it was the best part of the movie.
People didn't like it because it looked bad or because it was during the daytime or whatever. But I mean, him going through the air and like riding the bat bike and stuff like that. I was like, oh, this is really cool.
Yeah.
So like seeing that kind of stuff from Andy would be cool, I guess. I don't know.
I feel like if people are upset about Batman fighting in the daytime, they're going to be really sad when James Gunn does his Justice League movie. Because I guarantee they're all going to be during the day. All the scenes.
Yeah.
Weird hill to die on there.
Another director that I initially thought about it for Batman. But I have an idea if you guys don't like it. Edgar Wright.
Burroughs?
He directed Scott Pilgrim, the Cornetto trilogy of like Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, World's End, Baby Driver.
Baby Driver's good. He definitely has a style for sure.
He has a style. And I was like, I don't know if that style works for Batman. But that's why I have this. Imagine an Edgar Wright The Flash.
Edgar Wright.
I'm interested in that.
Yeah. I don't know. It's a stretch, but I think there's a foundation there somewhere. To be fair, all these movies are pretty good except for Running Man remake.
Yeah.
That one was hot doo-doo, but does he only have like 5 movies? What's going on here?
I think so.
Okay. Pretty good percentage of good movies then. I mean,
he has that 60s one.
Grindhouse. That's 2007.
But
I'm going through like Marvel movie directors because like I feel like Marvel does a pretty good job of balancing like action, drama, and comedy.
Mm-hmm.
At least like since they've kind of gone into the more comedy lane with some of their stuff. How would you guys feel about Josh Whedon directing this?
Pass.
Or Joss Whedon? Pass.
Pass. He did Justice League. Pass.
Yeah.
But he also did Age of Ultron
and the
Sure.
First Avengers.
Yeah.
I like those.
But he did Justice League, so pass. That's me.
I mean, I feel like, but like out of the three, like out of Age of Ultron, Justice League, and Avengers 1, I feel like Age of Ultron and Avengers 1 like outshine Justice League in the sense of like,
You think the good outweighs the bad?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And that's just me.
I think just by word of mouth, people for the most part don't know he directed Justice League. I think people just associate Justice League with Zack Snyder. Because I forgot that he did Justice League until you said it.
Because didn't Zack start it and then he had to finish it kind of thing?
Kinda. And the studio like kind of forced it into whatever it is that it became.
Mm.
Yeah. I can't really blame Joss for that. Like completely.
I mean, I can and do.
Oh, well, that's your right. It's America. We can do that, allegedly.
Yeah.
But I think he's got a lot of bangers here, though. Oh, never mind. He did Alien Resurrection. That's a bad take. I don't think we can do that. No.
All right. Well, I think that's it for this topic. Yeah.
Josh,
what you got?
Josh, I want to know, what about the Russo brothers?
Honestly, sure, fine.
Let them do it.
Can't be worse than Joss Whedon.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yep,
they're competent. If you give them a decent script, I think they'll make a decent movie.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But they really are relying on that script, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, he did Dr. Horrible. Anyway,
he did.
M. Night Shyamalan. Just let him have it.
Perfect. Actually, that's it. That's our winner.
That's our one.
We'd never get another Batman movie.
All right, Tristan, is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah, you guys can follow me on Instagram at TAJVUE. I post some pictures on there, so check them out.
All right, Stu, is there anything you want to plug?
Yeah, you can find me on twitch.tv/Stu_, where I stream and play games.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, viewer, feel free to check out the compilation of Stu going, whenever I tell him to plug something. It's not real.
I would say, I think
but it will be at some point in the future. No, it is not.
It's not?
It's not. It's not even, like, even from like other shows we've done, like other podcasts, other. All right. You can find us at Hero Huddle Pod on most platforms, and you can find me at Tomahawk Presents. Please subscribe. We appreciate it, and we love you. And Tristan's already back to snacking.
I'm so listening, I promise.
Okay. Love you. Bye. We'll come to forever.
Y'all want to make a